Hey, welcome back to Lahitro Bank. My name is Adam. Have you ever had an idea so simple that you didn't think much of it, and then it turned into something massive? That's exactly what happened when I discovered how one AI prompt could evolve into a fully automated income stream. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, step by step, so you can understand the process, the logic, and the potential behind it. Let's start at the beginning. It all started with a single prompt. Nothing fancy, just an idea. Could AI create something valuable that people would actually pay for? I typed a clear instruction, hit generate, and the result blew me away. The AI created structured content that was ready to use with almost no editing. I thought, maybe I can turn this into a system. The beauty of AI is that it can scale what would normally take hours into minutes. That single prompt produced something actionable, something I could replicate hundreds of times if I built a workflow around it. And that's exactly what I did. Step one was identifying the income potential. I looked at what people actually pay for online, digital products, services, content, reports, templates, and asked myself, which of these could be generated from one AI prompt? I wanted something repeatable, high value, and automated. Step two was refining the prompt into a reliable workflow. Instead of relying on luck, I optimized the instruction, so the AI output was consistent and usable. Each output was slightly different, personalized, or customized based on inputs I provided. That's where the magic started happening. What began as one prompt became a repeatable process. Step three was automation. I connected the AI to free or low-cost tools that could handle publishing, distribution, and delivery. For example, content could be automatically sent to a blog, formatted for social media, or packaged as a digital product. Customers could access it instantly without me touching a single step after setup. That's when it stopped being a prompt and became a stream of income running on autopilot. Here's where things get interesting. Most people think creating an automated income stream requires tons of upfront work, coding, or expensive software. But the reality is that with AI, the workload is front-loaded into one smart setup. Once you optimize that setup, it keeps running. You just monitor, tweak, and improve. Step four was monetization. Depending on the niche, I could sell subscriptions, one-time products, services, or even ad-supported content. The AI output became the product itself. And the incredible thing is that the quality was good enough that customers didn't even realize how much was automated. They just valued the result. Step five was optimization and scaling. I tracked performance, tested variations of the prompt, and adjusted workflows. For example, small changes in wording or parameters could drastically improve results. Over time, the system learned what worked best, which meant more sales with less effort. The income didn't just happen, it compounded over time. Now, I want to be honest. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You can't just type one prompt and suddenly be rich. You need strategy, testing, and smart automation. But the beauty is that once you figure out the workflow, the AI does the repetitive work while you focus on scaling, improving, and delivering more value. That's the essence of a fully automated income stream. Let me give you a concrete example. I use one prompt to generate digital guides in a niche that people actually paid for. The AI created the guides, formatted them, and a simple automation emailed them to buyers instantly. Every new purchase triggered another delivery automatically. At that point, my only role was monitoring results and tweaking prompts. The money kept coming in without me touching the process every day. Another example is service automation. I created a prompt that generated proposals and outreach messages for freelance clients. The AI drafted everything based on client inputs. Once I refined it and set up delivery, I had a system that generated leads, sent proposals, and even scheduled meetings automatically. One prompt became a system that replaced hours of manual work. Here's the key takeaway. The story isn't about AI doing the work. It's about leveraging a single, simple idea to create a scalable, repeatable system. That's the difference between an AI experiment and a fully automated income stream. And the reason this is so powerful in 2026 is that the tools are smarter, cheaper, and easier to integrate. Anyone willing to experiment, plan a workflow, and optimize their setup can replicate this. The only limits are creativity and persistence. The final lesson I want you to walk away with is this. Simplicity is often underrated. One simple AI prompt, used strategically, can become a system that works for you around the clock. You don't need a huge team, expensive software, or endless content creation. You need the right workflow and consistent execution. So next time you see AI generating content, automation, or even money-making opportunities, don't just scroll past. Ask yourself, how can one idea, one prompt, or one system create real, repeatable value? That mindset is the difference between trying AI and actually building a fully automated income stream. And that's exactly what I did, and what anyone willing to learn and execute can do in 2026. If you like this video, then hit that like and subscribe button if you want more deep dives like this.